presentation up. Okay, here we go. There, there, and share.
You want to see what we do best? We got the recipe for success. We don't need sight to make something good tonight. We're all in the kitchen. We're gonna show you what we got. Full of the spice of life. We're stirring up the pot. We're cooking without looking. Cooking without looking. Yeah!
Don't y'all love that song? It's so fun. Hello, everyone. I'm Sylvia Stinson-Perez, your host today. Unfortunately, Alan could not be with us, but today we have a show that will capture your heart. It's one of our favorites to do, the Blind Kids Edition. So we're going to see Braden, a kid who's blind, cook his very own meal. And of course, we hope that this will offer hope to parents who have children who are blind to get those kids in the kitchen. So I just want to encourage parents to get their kids in the kitchen before we get started. Get them setting the table, mixing cake or cookie batter. They're gonna want to lick the fork or whatever after that. I know I always volunteered as a kid to mix because that's what you got to do afterwards. You were the one with the bowl. We always used to fight over that. Well, get them gathering the ingredients and putting those on a tray, preparing their own cereal in the morning and pouring, mixing up pudding, mixing all of that. It's just a great way to get your kids who are visually impaired in that kitchen and starting to think about cooking for themselves. And I know that my mom, she got us into kitchen early cooking. Well, not cooking, but definitely doing all those little things to help. So this is going to be a great show, and I want to remind you all that everyone who is cooking on the Cooking Without Looking show is visually impaired. So without further ado, let's bring on our guest, Braden, and his mom, Katrina.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Well,
I am
welcome.
excited to cook. It's my pleasure.
Awesome. We can't wait. Braden, tell us a little bit about yourself. How old are you? What kind of things do you enjoy doing?
How old are you? I'm 17. What kind of things? I'm a joy. Friends at school is awesome.
Track and soccer?
I do track and soccer, but that is fun. But I have a rattle ball, but it comes to me sometimes
When you play soccer?
when I'm play soccer. My friends are awesome.
And you're in 10th grade.
And I'm in 10th grade.
Awesome. Great. Well, Katrina, when did you find out that Braden was visually impaired? And, what did you do? And I think about, when I've had parents come to me and, that's a shock. And so tell us about your experience.
So Braden had sudden vision loss 2 years ago in February. We have a genetic condition in our family, LHON. And I have cousins who have also had previous vision loss. And so I was already aware that it is a condition that runs in our family. So as soon as he told me, Mom, I can't see, we kind of knew what to do as far as, get him checked out and just roll with the punches that life had given us. And he's been just adapting for the past 2 years and kept a positive mindset. And that's kind of what turned him to cooking. So
Great.
Yep.
It's great that you
Um,
have that
I
support
love
system.
cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Braden, what made you start wanting to cook? What got you into that?
Um, um, created video games.
Cooking
Yep, so
video
for me, it
games?
was a new hobby.
Okay. Okay. A new hobby.
It's a new hobby for me. Uh, making videos.
Yeah, and he kind of got the goal to earn the diamond play button on YouTube, and so growing his YouTube channel
Yeah.
has been a goal of his.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Well, tell us, Braden, what you're going to cook today. And
Um,
then you start
I'm
showing us.
making
Mhm.
I'm making salmon.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry. I knew that come out of my mouth. And it um uh so today I'm making salmon.
You're gonna start with dicing your tomatoes?
So first of all, I'm dicing my tomatoes. I have this cool little gadget, I guess.
Do you know what it's called?
It's called a chef and dice, and it's
Chef
good
and
for
Dice.
like cherry tomatoes or for grapes. And it just makes it, if you lift it up real quick, makes them like perfectly square
How
and
cute.
sliced.
That's awesome. Chef and Dice. That's cool.
And then you got the rest of the tomatoes right here if you want to keep going. There you go.
Cut them all.
Sometimes I do two at a time.
Oh, you're doing two at a time. You can stack them and use this Chef and Dice. Okay. That's cool.
Sounds like a cool device.
Yeah, I think so too.
Thing
I
is,
hadn't heard of it. What all can you
um,
use it for? You said tomatoes and grapes. Are there other things that it
You
works?
actually could use it for like slicing, probably even other vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's cool.
It's probably not as strong for like a carrot,
Uh-huh. It needs to be something that's a little bit malleable.
a little
Okay.
softer.
Yeah.
sometimes I use it for
Yeah, the tomatoes.
Do you use it for grapes?
And you're gonna cut your carrots next?
yeah, I don't use it for grapes. Just only for grapes or
Tomatoes.
tomatoes.
All right,
I just use it for tomatoes.
there's your carrots, and then
Tomatoes, cutting carrot.
And what are you cutting your carrots with?
what are you using to cut them?
A knife.
Okay. And do you have a safe method that you're using?
Me? No.
You know what? Honestly, we've tried. He's used different cutting gloves, and just experimented with different things. He likes taking his time and just using the knife.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little nerve-wracking sometimes watching him because he gets pretty close.
Well, you need to keep your hands
I never
above
cut
your
my finger
keep
yet.
your hands above your knife, never near your knife, above your knife. That's
What
the
if-
key. Create a
what if-
bridge.
What about the bear claw method, where you
Yeah.
have the knife in front and you can feel everything?
Yeah. It's kind of
And
like
I
the
do
bridge
the
method. Yeah.
rocking method too, also.
He loves the rocking method where he's just kind of slicing it.
Just
Yeah.
keep your fingers away. And I'm glad you mentioned the cutting gloves. A lot of people, especially if they have like some neuropathy or something where their hands might not feel that cut, really do like those. So,
What about the rocking knife? There's a knife that rocks. Since he
mm.
likes to rock, maybe that might be good as well.
That's a good idea.
I have different knives.
Mm-hmm.
It's over there.
So Braden, is your mom a cook too?
She can be. I'm
What's your favorite thing that she makes?
soup
Soup?
What
for
kind of
soup.
soup?
More like a broth with vegetables.
Okay. Like a pho. And what's your favorite thing to make, Braden? Is this your favorite thing?
Me? You can't say that.
Are
Okay.
you ready to season your
I
tilapia?
love salmon because of the how do I say it?
You mean tilapia?
I mean, yeah, tilapia.
I like tilapia better than salmon, honestly.
And here's your California pepper. Seasoning.
Yep. So what all are you cut? So you've got your tomatoes, your carrots, your pepper. What else what do you got?
He's got some spinach on the plate.
Uh-huh.
Add your salt and pepper.
What are you
Adding
adding this
more
salt and pepper
pepper.
to, Braden? What are you putting salt and pepper on?
The fish.
Okay, you're already to the fish. And how do you put the salt and pepper to make sure you don't put too much or too little?
Oh, sprinkle it.
Yeah, you can do it. Go ahead.
I'll give you a little tip. You can put it in your hand, shake it into your hand, and that way you know how much you have, and then you can move your hand across the fish or whatever it is in a pattern so that you know you got the equal amount on there.
Perfect. Do your salt, please.
Can I be right back? I'm getting a special seasoning from the
Okay.
kitchen.
Okay, great. Oh, a special seasoning.
Here's your forward one that you used. That one's forward.
Uh,
Yep, use that.
adding forward.
And then you use your hand to blend it. So now he's taking the one fish and putting it over the other fish to help blend the seasoning, since the one fish got a little more seasoning than the other.
Oh, that's a good idea. So you might want to use my little idea of putting the seasoning in your hand in the future so you can kind of spread it evenly over.
Yeah, one thing he started doing with the chicken was putting it in the bowl so that he could really blend it and make sure it was more even too.
That's a great idea
Sometimes it's
too.
hard getting it fully even.
Yeah, and then you could actually run the fish or chicken through the blended mix and just touch it and make sure, hey, it feels pretty equal. Then you just want to wash your hands afterwards. I love, it's important, when you can't see, or actually, let's just say for anybody to be washing your hands a lot while you're cooking. You got to use your hands, so wash them, wash them, wash them.
Good job. Here's a towel. I got a towel for you. All right, you ready for olive oil in the pan?
So you're gonna saute this in a skillet? Is that what you're gonna be doing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'll turn it on for you. And here's your olive oil.
And are you doing this on high, medium, low? What are you doing?
He just turned it on high.
Mm-hmm.
Put your olive oil in the pan.
Do it right here. It's easier for me.
You didn't tell us what that special seasoning you went and got was.
He used the forward seasoning. It's just it's a blend.
Mm-hmm.
So it has like
I-
black pepper and paprika,
Okay.
garlic.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Mhm.
The um my mom didn't got it because because um um I don't know why.
You gonna add your butter? Here's your butter.
Adding the butter, I guess.
Or are you trying to break it into half? Spread half on one fish and half on the other fish?
So, Katrina, how much help do you usually provide? About this much?
Yeah, so I'll help him measure a lot of the ingredients and kind of give him a lot of the guidance. What he
Mm-hmm.
likes to do a little bit more on his own is like creating some recipes on his own and picking his seasonings that he wants to use.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he'll open up the spice cabinet and just randomly add a spice.
Mm-hmm. That's great. I mean, I think that
Oh,
shows that parents really support the development of these skills and interests. Yeah. So
so
you
Braden's
help as
trying to
much
get
as you need.
creative. He's trying to get creative right now. He just went to the fridge and he's looking for something. What are you looking for? Maybe the mushrooms. What are you looking for? You gonna add a little olive oil?
Adding a little bit olive oil.
You gonna add your vegetables?
Adding a little bit of vegetables.
So you're going to just toss all those veggies, the spinach, the carrots, the tomatoes into that same pan?
No,
No.
by one by one.
Oh, one by one. What are you putting in first?
Uh uh spinach.
Okay.
Um Next I'm going to do the tomatoes.
You're going to have crunchy carrots in this recipe. Usually you start with the thing that takes longer to cook. So you're going to get crunchy carrots, which is fine if you like crunchy carrots.
Dang it, I'm gonna squeeze that tomato.
You got more tomatoes on the plate you could squeeze. Tell them what you're doing.
I'm squeezing this tomato and then
That way he gets the juice from the tomato on the tilapia.
Mm-hmm.
You dump the whole plate, bud.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You want to feel it? If you want to move some of your vegetables to the side. Okay. And then here's a spatula for you. Are you trying to flip it already? No. I can help flip it if you need to.
And what temperature is it on? Is it still on high?
Yeah, he's kind of got it on high right now. Here, I'm
Eh,
gonna flip it. Normally, I would have him add like the olive oil to the bottom of the pan first.
Yeah.
Perfect. Looking good, right? I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning to the top of that one. Here's your California pepper. See, he's opening that spice cabinet.
And how do you know what your spices are? Can you still see them, Braden?
I don't know.
Random. What did you randomly grab?
Mm.
This one.
Okay, it's a village spice, so it's a good mix. This one.
So I got the village spice.
Good on vegetables and meats. Go for it.
Village spice. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, he's taking your tip, Sylvia. He did learn the hard way of making sure that if it's got two ends, one with the holes and one that's completely open, to make sure he's opening the correct end.
Oh, I made that mistake just last week. I'm just going to own that I was making coffee. It was first thing in the morning, and I like to sprinkle a little cinnamon in my coffee. And I opened the wrong side. It was
I
undrinkable.
have a question. How much of this you put in it? I mean, do you like put it all on your hand, or like
I
how much
sprinkle
of it?
whatever spices I'm going to use into my hand until I think I have like what I think is the amount I want. You can always put more. You can't take away easily. So I just put as much as I think in my hand, and then I go over the item, whatever it is, like in a pattern. So starting in one end and working my way to the other end.
You want to stir your vegetables again? Just don't stir the meat too much because you'll break it up.
When I season, I start high and I season on a sheet pan or
Yeah.
something, and then I rub it in.
Yeah, I rub in too. So, but he has it in the pan already. So,
I like how you're going around the pan.
I also recommend when you have a lot of things going on in your skillet to use a bigger one than you need so that you don't end up pushing things out. That's just a lesson I've learned. So, almost using a wok-sized
My mom's
pan.
flipping it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Mom.
Yeah.
You fit one, then I'm going
Oh, you want to flip the other?
yeah. No, I could go to grab a plate of dinner then.
Oh, you're gonna get it ready for plating it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Your fish should be close to being done.
Yeah, I think we lowered it a little. Maybe like another minute. He's getting a plate.
I almost forgot where the plates are.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to zoom in on the food real quick? That's okay. You want me to help you?
No.
That one actually looks like it still needs another minute in the pan. And I fired it too.
So Braden, do you know how to know when something's done when you can't see it? I'll give you 2 tips and then let's see if others like Ricky or anyone else has some. The 2 tips, you can use timing, like if you just know how long something takes, you can do that. Or if you feel comfortable enough and it's not too hot, you can touch your finger to like the meat and feel it. Or, a third one, you could use a thermometer. Anybody else got some other tips on that?
Well, going along with what you said, I use a thermometer
Mm-hmm.
because fish should be at 145.
Mm-hmm.
The touch method is something that I really use. And then also, you can smell when
I
it's
Yes.
close to done. You can smell when and listen for when it needs to turn. You
Mm.
know, start off in a hot pot, very hot pot. And like you mentioned before, um, start off with your hardest vegetables first and then work your way
Mm-hmm.
down to your protein.
Mm-hmm.
About there. Braden's favorite thing to do is probably sample while he's cooking too.
Well, isn't that all of our favorite things to do? That's how you get kids interested in cooking because they get to do that,
And then as a chef, you're supposed to taste as you go.
right?
um
There ought to be some privilege to being the chef, right?
Besides kicking people out the kitchen. Get out.
I'm going to flip this one real quick for you. This one is ready to plate. Ooh. Some of the vegetables on it for you. Good. We're going to do it on the feet. So Braden, you want to tell them how you end all your videos?
so how in all my videos, with let's see, with let's see, I deal with 1, 2, 3, let's see.
You break it a little smaller.
Are you going to show us your plate? Renee will tell us if she can see it.
Yes, I can see it. We have it
Okay.
here. We've got nicely browned fish. We've got, the carrots,
Colorful.
the
Mm-hmm.
green
That's yummy.
spinach. Yay!
Sometimes I put lemon on it.
Yeah.
It better with lemon.
I love lemon on fish. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Lemon and butter. Yeah.
Get some lemon for you.
Butter.
Oh,
Just
did
like
you want to show
butter.
your lemon freezer? This is his
Okay.
favorite. This is probably one of his favorite tools in the kitchen.
What
I put a
is
lemon
it?
in here for you.
It squeezes the lemon juice.
Oh,
It's
mhm.
yellow and it's got it's rounded and you put
Adding
the
the
lemon or
lemon.
lime in there and he's
Mhm.
squeezing it.
Mm. That ought to be delicious. That ought to be delicious for sure. Okay, Braden, say your thing again that you say at the end with your plate.
But
Just gonna get a little more on the fork. Oh wait, you forgot to say it. One. He even has a board in the back that says, "Let's eat."
Okay, awesome.
Put it in your
Okay.
mouth. Let's go.
Why not use my hands? 1, 2, 3, let's eat.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Braden and Katrina.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for
Thank you for
pushing
having
Braden
me.
to be in the kitchen and Braden for being willing to be creative and try. I encourage all parents to get those kids in the kitchen and get them starting to
Thank you.
help. Yeah, thank you. So, Renee, you want to tell us who's going to receive the Any Day cookware? I still love mine.
I love mine as well. As I look around the room here, it looks like everyone has one except for Braden and Katrina. So Braden and Katrina, you win the Anyday cookware, the gourmet microwave cookware. It's worth $168, and what you made today, I think you could have also made in the cookware.
Sure could
So
be.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Just send me your address and we'll have it sent out to you. It usually takes a week or two, but it comes pretty fast. And they're very, very nice uh glass
Thank
dishes.
you. I
They're
have a question.
fabulous to cook with in
Mhm.
your microwave. Yes, I
Yeah.
love them. Well,
What was your question?
congratulations and thank you all for joining us on the Cooking Without Looking TV
Um,
show.
can can this live be on Never mind.
Okay. If you would like today's recipes or past recipes, please visit the Cooking Without Looking website at cookingwithoutlookingtv.wordpress.com. Cookingwithoutlookingtv.wordpress.com. If you want to enjoy today's show or past shows, go to the Cooking Without Looking TV show. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share that with all your friends. You can also check out the Cooking Without Looking podcast on Spotify or iHeartRadio or anywhere you get your favorite podcast. It's also available on any Alexa-enabled devices and on the Victor Reader. And please consider donating to Vision World Foundation to help with the mission to change the way we see blindness. Just go to the website, again, cookingwithoutlookingtv.wordpress.com, and look for the PayPal link, which is at the top of the page for those who can see. For more information, call Renee at 305 200 9104. And so I want to thank Any Day Gourmet Cookware again for their incredible support. And you can look for our next show in March. And thank you for being with us. And Renee, I think you might have some things to share as we take it off. Take it off today.
Um, yeah, after 25 years, sorry, after 25 years with us, Alan is stepping down. And he's always welcome back. We've had a lot of fun. You know, we've all known each other at least 20 years. And it's more than a TV show. It's a family. And I'm sorry. But he's always welcome to come back, as well as Annette. And thank you, Sylvia. I always appreciate everything you do for us as well. So
Well, we'll
that's
hope Alan comes back. You know, we all
yes.
go through stuff, and sometimes we get to a place where we can return. So we'll hope
Yeah,
he does.
that's right. And thank you, Braden, and thank you, Katrina, and Ricky. I always appreciate your support as well. And now it's time for that catchy little tune.
Yeah. And don't forget to get your Cooking Without Looking apron, everyone. I got it on. It's very cool. It's got pockets. Get yours. You can go on the website to order it.
And here goes that catchy
Here's the
tune.
fun. Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You wanna see what we do best? We got the recipe for success. We don't need science to make something good tonight. We're rolling in the kitchen, we're gonna show you what we got. Full of the spice of life, we're stirring up the pot. We're cooking without looking. Cooking without looking. Yeah.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you again.